Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's guided meditation. Today's meditation is the third in a series of 7 as we go through the chakras with a dragon activation for each. And today's meditation will be focused on the solar plexus, and we will bring through the energetic assistance of the yellow dragon. So if this is in alignment with you today, please get into a comfortable position, eyes closed. Begin to deepen your breath, and as you focus on deepening and slowing your inhales and your exhales, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, the yellow dragon is already beginning to channel a message to me that we are going to begin this meditation today with. The solar plexus is known as our inner sun, our inner light. And light isn't a word that we are unfamiliar with, but the yellow dragon is saying that the word light is so much more important than we may realize or give it credit for. That light is more than just what illuminates a room and allows us to see. It's more than just the phrase light and love that we pass around in this spiritual community. That light goes far beyond the physical perception of it. Light is our divinity, our truth, our power, our sovereignty, our wisdom. And this is not to say that light is blessed, while darkness and shadow are condemned. All of our lives began within the darkness of a womb. All seeds begin their journey within the darkness of the earth. And yet light, as how we are referring to it from a higher dimensional point of view, is present within every baby, within every seed, within every rock and root that is too deep into the earth to see the sun's light. And so when the spiritual teachings are saying to shine your light, to not hide it or dim it, we are referring to your divinity and your power. When you claim your light and you know your light exactly as it is intended to be, you reclaim the rights to the power that was naturally bestowed upon you. The natural right to abundance, the natural right to protection and safety, the natural right to happiness and joy and peace. It is the absolute certainty within your heart and mind that you are intrinsically connected, inseparable from divinity. And that because that divinity exists and dwells within you, dwells within the deepest parts of your heart and soul, waiting to be remembered and awakened in this life. And that because that divinity dwells within you, you were never once abandoned. You were not capable of being abandoned or forgotten or dismissed. You were not capable of being thrown to the side. In the remembrance that all is divinity, nothing you have done, nothing you have experienced, nothing you have been through has taken you any further away from your own divinity, because you and everything in the world and the universe that you exist within is divinity. The light that is divinity that we energetically speak of is present in all things. So when we say light and love, we say from my divine soul to yours, from my divine experience to your divine experience, from my eternal and loving soul to your eternal and loving soul. And even though we may appear to be separate in this realm, it is the same light that animates all of us. It is that same divinity that is present within all of us at all times. And so when you bring the solar plexus into this perspective, and under the solar plexus, we might examine themes such as what we are doing, what we're supposed to be doing, what we're trying to manifest, any health issues we may be experiencing in this region, not having enough energy, whatever the narrative is that we are cosplaying in this human experience. The message is that there is nothing you have to do to alleviate this. There is nothing you have to do or say to unwind something that has not been done, that does not exist other than within your own mind. Because with any and all issues that you may experience within the solar plexus and within any other chakra or area in your life, how does reminding yourself of your intrinsic divinity shift that? Can you begin to understand that the narratives you tell yourself are simply that, narratives? We chose to be gifted this experience of the illusion of separation so that we could experience ourselves and experience each other in beautiful and miraculous ways. But if you ever feel that you have gone too far down the path of separation and forgetfulness, you need only remind yourself of your light, of your divinity, to bring yourself closer to it. And by closer to it, we only mean metaphorically within your own mind, because you are never energetically separate from it. You are it. You are light. You are your power, your sovereignty, your divinity. This light is the answer to all spiritual techniques and methods that you may learn about separately, such as manifestation, the art of intentionally shaping and creating the world around you, the art of healing and protection. It is all on the basis of understanding light. And your ego might pop up and say, I'm not that. I'm not light. I'm not divinity. I'm me. I'm me. So can you soothe your ego in those moments? In those moments, can you find a way to relax your body and your mind and your spirit and merge with light? Merge with God's source, with divinity. Can you allow yourself to lean into the highest perspective without fear, without attachment, without ego? Can you allow yourself to feel safe in the feeling of expansion? Your ego may feel safest when it's playing it small, when it's within the small bounds of what is known. But in the end, that is not the truth. Be gentle and kind with yourself as you break down these walls of illusion. Be patient with yourself as you remind your heart, your soul, your ego that you came here for so much more, that you are so much more. And it can be scary to remember, and it can be fun to remember. Be loving and patient with yourself as you remember to expand back into unity consciousness, back into divinity, back into truth. We are ready to begin the meditation and activation. If you are ready and willing to receive an energy activation from the yellow dragons and your highest self, please say yes. It is our intention, as well as yours, that all energy received is for your highest and best good. Returning your attention to your breathing, slowing it down, relaxing any excitement that may have risen in the body from the message. And begin to imagine roots like a tree growing out of your body and into the earth beneath you, deeper and deeper through layers of soil and rock. Growing closer and closer to the light that is at the core of Mother Earth. Allow her intrinsic divinity and light to shine bright when you forget your own. Allow her to show you who you are and what you are capable of. And repeating after me out loud or in your head, I release any and all energy that no longer serves my highest and best good. Out of my body, out of my field, down my roots now. Just letting it all go, letting it flow. Releasing all of those blockages or those resistances to light, to expansion. Your spirit team is here to assist in this process. They are surrounding you with a sphere of golden white light to protect you, to keep your energy and your space safe as you go through this practice. So that you will only receive energy that is of your highest and best good. And they want you to say, I know I am divinely safe and protected. Sometimes when we have mantras or practices for abundance or for protection, we accidentally, subconsciously carve in ideas of lack of safety, lack of abundance, lack of whatever it may be, because we are insinuating that we need to do something in order to acquire what is naturally and innately available to us. And so we are encouraged to say, I know that I am divinely safe and protected. I know that I am divinely abundant. I know that I am divinely peaceful and loving. Whatever it may be, reclaim your power and mastery over your subconscious mind by affirming that you know your light, that you know your divinity. And turning our attention back to our roots, as our spirit team continues to assist us with releasing any blockages. Mother Earth is now offering her light to you, and her healing divine light begins to flow up your roots, nourishing your grounding cords. And this light begins to pour in through your legs and your feet, up your legs into your hips, grounding this light into your root chakra at the base of your spine. Allowing this light to expand within your root chakra. And now allowing this light to continue spreading and filling up your entire body, chakra by chakra, up your spine, down your arms and your hands, up through your head, and feeling this light, not just seeing it or trying to see it. Feeling this light. How does it interact with your chemistry? How does it interact with the cells in your body? How does it interact with your narratives, your traumas, your identities, your issues? Can you begin to sense that within this light, there is no need to do anything? There is no need to heal, to release, to struggle, to resist, to continue carrying something. Can you begin to feel that in this light, things are simply okay? Allowing this light to soothe the ego, where and if it may pop up. Give yourself permission for everything to be okay. Give yourself permission to not be worried. Give yourself permission to not be afraid. Give yourself permission to be happy, to be joyful, to know peace. Give yourself permission to expand. When we are allowing this light from Mother Earth to expand within us, alleviating the tension all the way down to a cellular level. And now we extend a cord of light from our crown chakra at the top of our heads, up through time and space, to reach our highest self. Allowing the light of your highest self to begin to flow down this cord into your body and into your awareness. Feeling it fill up and expand within your crown chakra. Reminding you that you are your highest self. Claiming that as a truth. And allowing this light to flow through your body from chakra to chakra, down through your arms and your hands, your legs and your feet. Allowing this light to fill your body and your aura and begin to expand the light even further. Imagining that you are laying and basking in a large ball of light. Allowing yourself to become aware of how this light is interacting with your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions. Taking a moment now to either relax and bask in this light or allow it to reveal a wisdom to you. And the yellow dragon is asking that we now turn our attention to our solar plexus. Now that we have shown you the light that exists around you, can you give yourself permission to perceive the light that exists within you? Seeing the light in your solar plexus chakra, your upper stomach. Feeling it, nurturing the flame, allowing the light of Mother Earth and the light of your highest self to feed the flame, to grow it and expand it. That with every inhale and every exhale, the sphere of light expands. Purifying and blessing your other chakras. And it begins to expand, to surround and hold your entire body, your entire aura in this light. So that every cell, every corner of your psyche is blessed by the remembrance of your divinity, by the sensation of your divinity. In the perspective of humans, with a physical body that expires, sometimes we have an illusion, a delusion of light, of our light, that it is something that starts off bright and then dims and diminishes as we grow older, as we acquire baggage from our traumas, and that is one day extinguished when we transition out of this physical body. But that is not the case. We need you to know, to understand, to claim that you are and have access to an unhindered flow of life force, of light, of vitality. And so in this practice, you are not expanding something that you don't already have. You are allowing a human mind that has forgotten their divinity, that has been limited by their ego, to begin to imagine your true nature, so that you may know it to be true, as we know it to be true. And so we bring our mind back to the mantras that were channeled earlier. I know that I am divinely loved, protected, safe, abundant. Whatever it is that you have been experiencing in your life, personalize this mantra now and claim it. Code it into your life. Weave this light into your life, into these experiences, into these thoughts, these habits, these patterns, allowing new ones to take hold, take root. And when adversity arises in your life, allow yourself to find comfort with these mantras, with the mantra that begins with, I know that I am divinely. Enter your own word here. Allow your subconscious to be your ally and not your enemy. Allow your light, your divinity to be something that you know, that you inherently and innately are. It cannot be dimmed, diminished, or extinguished. Your light is eternal. So just allow it to be. Whenever you seek clarity and seek truth in a situation, this light will always be the answer and the wisdom that you seek. When you need guidance, bring yourself back to this space. Release delusions of disempowerment. Allow sunflowers to grow in your darkest spots, because there is no part of you that is not touched by this divine light. Only the illusion of it. Allow sunflowers of positive affirmations, of knowing of your divinity to grow up in any places that may show doubt or fear or lack. And allow light to take root there instead. Allow light to guide you through the places that you cannot see. All is divinity, and you are always within it. You need not buy into the lies any further if you are done suffering. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth with an audible sigh. One more time, deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth with an audible sigh. Grounding in these energies. Thank you, Yellow Dragon, for joining us for this activation, for this energy channeling. I'm so grateful for the beautiful messages that came through today. I am disconnecting from this energy activation. So be it, and so it is. Thank you so much for joining me for today's meditation and activation. I am wishing you all the love, health, happiness, and light in the world. Namaste.